And our discussion is about mobile phone advertising. Bruno Mundela is the Chief Operations Officer at AdzLok. He's here for that one. And thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Mundela. Pleasure to be here.
Now, Bruno, how big is this industry, is this mobile advertising?
Well, the industry is quite huge. When you look at our smartphone users in Africa, we're targeting 400 million users, smartphone users in Africa. So that's just how big it is.
Well, let's hold that thought. We will have that discussion later in the program. First, your technology and social SABC Network on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you very much for being a part of our network. Now, many advertisers are trying different methods to get people to view their online ads. Some platforms, like YouTube, allow people to skip the ad after a few seconds. Our cameras went to find out if some of you watch adverts online.
If there's such an app like that allows me to buy data, airtime, food, maybe I would definitely be most likely to use it. And I recommend it to other people. For example, my mom, she's bored there on WhatsApp. She can just check out the app and earn money. So yeah, I would definitely use that app. I mean, it's not all the time you get paid for watching pictures or like videos, you see. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it to people.
You don't actually get paid for viewing videos each and every day. You actually get paid. That's very amazing and very genius. I would like to recommend it to each and everyone who's using a phone because, hey bruh, it's that shit.
Definitely brilliant idea. I would download this app and use it.
Now, Bruno Mundela has developed such an app that people are talking about on the streets, the app that allows you to get paid while you watch adverts online. Bruno Mundela is here in studio. He is with AdzLok. Hello, and thank you very much for joining me, Bruno.
Hello, Mundela. Thank you for having me.
All right, so people say they want to get paid to watch ads.
Oh, yes, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't want to get paid to view adverts?
Where did the idea of AdzLok come from?
Well, the idea came about when we looked at, first of all, the number of smartphone users in Africa, which is 400 million. And then obviously we looked at the problems in digital advertising, the intrusiveness, stakeholders involved, the cost to advertise. And then when we put a few pieces together, we said, why can't we deliver a product, that meets the needs of advertisers and also rewards people for viewing those adverts. So basically, that's where the idea came from.
You say the intrusiveness. How do I know yours is not intrusive?
How do you know ours is not intrusive? Download the app, try it out, and you shall see that it's not intrusive. So we're delivering content, all right, advertising content direct to the smartphone's lock screen. Now, when we say lock screen, that's basically it. If there's an advert on your lock screen and your screen is off, your screen shall never go on by the adverts by AdzLok. All right, it stays off. Now, if I may ask you, Mundela, how many times do you engage with your phone on a daily basis?
A lot.
A lot. Yeah. All right, I'll tell you the average is about 156 times in a day. So what we're saying is we're not changing your lifestyle. All right, these things are not popping up. Adverts are not popping up on your phone, which is the norm in mobile digital advertising. So you have it on the lock screen. When your phone screen is locked, it stays off.
So it's not pop-ups, because a lot of people tend to complain about pop-ups.
Exactly.
Also, pop-ups taking their data, because you don't want to be using the internet at that particular time, and then something pops up and already the data's gone.
That's right. And this is why AdzLok it's an opt-in. So for you to actually view those adverts, you've opted to use the service, all right? And we've tried, and this is the sort of technology that we have behind AdzLok, is that you use as minimal as possible to get the most out of it. It wouldn't make sense for you to be viewing adverts and you spend most of your data, and we're saying we're going to pay you to view those adverts, so you're spending more than you're earning. So we've put a lot of technology behind it.
So as an advertiser, Bruno,
yes,
what am I getting from this? Because I understand that the person who's viewing the ad is getting paid.
Yes.
So what's in it for me to advertise on your particular platform when there are many other platforms?
All right. Okay, there's a few things. I'll talk about the ease of use. All right. So we've cut out a lot of bureaucracy in advertising. So you as a one-man business, you start a business, you're trying to get your brand out there. It's very simple. Few clicks on our website. We're developing an app for that for advertisers. And just a few simple steps. You upload, we screen your advert, and we place it. The cost, it's cheap. We're working on a cost per mil. which is 1,000 impressions, so it's as little as 0.20 cents to view for the advert to be placed. So to put it in realistic terms, for every 1,000 people that view your advert, you pay 200 rand. Who out there is offering that?
So do I get cash?
Do you get cash as an advertiser?
If I'm viewing.
If you're viewing, you get instant cash. Not points, not coins, instant cash.
All right. And do you then determine who gets which advertisement, or is it blanket advertising for everybody?
Exactly. And this is why we have, it's targeted advertising, and this is what AdzLok is, and this is why we've put a few components in the system to make sure that even as an advertiser, you're targeting the people that your advert should reach. So you're not putting it for the whole world or the whole of South Africa or whatever region that we're going to go into. You're actually targeting where your advert should be seen. So the necessary people, the necessary market that you see fit gets to view your ads.
So how will you know that I'm a 19-year-old student who lives in Kimberley?
All right. So on the sign-up process, all right, we get details of the users, very basic. We don't want your ID number. We don't want your bank account details. Just your cell phone number. You tell us what age group you are. So already that's analytics. So we're collecting a lot of data, a lot of analytics, and that helps us also by the system the way we've built it. Geotagging, for instance. All right. So we know exactly where the users are viewing those adverts, and you get true analytics on those adverts placed.
Bruno Mundela from AdzLok, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Mundela.
All right, that's Bruno Mundela there. Now, this week, we also caught up with a jazz musician, Nomfundo Daluva. She told us about her favorite piece of technology.